A $150,000 car doesn't cost you $150,000. Over 3 years, it will cost you over $5,000 a month, even if you pay cash. And most people never calculate this number. Today, I'll show you why the real cost of owning a luxury car and why leasing is often a financially smarter decision. I'm Ravi Gabis and welcome back to the Gabis Show, where we unlock the secrets of real wealth in the United States every single day. There are such things as liabilities and assets. The difference is pretty simple. Liabilities take money out of your pocket, and assets bring money into your pocket. Everybody knows that a luxury car is a liability, but you want it anyway. So we have to learn how to calculate it correctly. There are two options. One of them, you can pay cash for your car, or you can finance it. You can use a credit to purchase your car, or you can lease it. Let's imagine the situation when you pay cash. So you have $130,000 and you buy a car. Let's imagine that it is Mercedes GLS 450. By the way, one of my friends bought it last year to optimize his company's taxation. So let's calculate this car. Mercedes GLS 450 for $130,000. What kind of spendings do we have? First thing, let's start from the basic things. Plates, maybe you want to have beautiful plates. Delivery costs, registration, wheels, winter wheels, for example, or not winter wheels. It's kind of just between seasons. You change wheels instead of changing tires. If you have, for example, snowy winter. We can have protection film, taxes. It's called purchase costs. Usually it is around $15,000 to $22,000 for this very car. But it's not all costs that we have. There are also so-called systematic costs. For example, insurance, full coverage for this car is pretty expensive. Car maintenance, tires, small repairs. We also have operating costs. You're gonna use this car, so it's not gonna stand in your garage. You're gonna drive 15,000 miles per year. So we have to pay for fuel, premium one, tickets, fines, washing, premium washing, parking, tolls, and so on and so forth. So systematic and operating costs may be around $14,000 to $21,000 a year. So you pay this money every single year for 3 years. You're gonna own this car for 36 months. Let's imagine that situation. In 3 years, it will be between $42,000 to $63,000. If we combine all purchase costs, systematic costs, and operating costs, it's gonna be $57,000 to $85,000 in 3 years. Direct costs, but it's only the beginning of that huge way full of different type of costs and expenses. Because we also have depreciation costs. This money also is taken out from your pocket directly. You lose this money. What's the resale price for this car? Around $65,000 after 3 years of using this car. So loss is $65,000 to $75,000 in 3 years. And this money also directly taken from your pocket. So in 3 years, you actually lose from something around $125,000 to $160,000. Just enjoying that luxury car. But it's not the end. We also have opportunity costs. Instead of purchasing that luxurious car, you could invest that money. we invest under 10%, the return in 3 years will be $43,000. Under 12%, it will be $52,000. If you're not in the United States, you have much broader opportunities. For example, if you're in Turkey, you can just deposit your money and bank gives you 40% in Turkish liras, what equals 25% in dollars, with a kind of Turkish lira devaluation. That's huge. That's around $123,000 in 3 years. And if we calculate all these spendings, we come to $185,000 minimum. It's around $5,100 a month just to enjoy this car for 3 years. Every single month. Damn it! Just crazy. Do you still want that luxury car? Or it's easier just to pay for taxi? You can even pay for business class all the time when you use it. The other option is to lease your car. The average regular Mercedes leasing option is gonna be around, I fixed the number, if the car costs $130,000, the residual value is 55-58%. The rate is 6 to 8%. The leasing is for 36 months. Your monthly payment is gonna be $26,000. You also will have to pay for insurance, gas, parking tickets. It's gonna be around $3,500 a month. So it means that if you lease Mercedes instead of owning it, it will be nearly 40% cheaper. And that's the reason why rich people very often they just lease their cars, because it's way cheaper. 3 years passed, you just get new one, and then you get new one, and it will be way cheaper than owning your car. And most people never get that numbers. At the same time, for the rich, it's something like asset protection. If you don't own your car, it's not yours. Yeah. So that's enough for today. See you tomorrow.